So it has been about 3 months since I've done any form of upload, and this is a different game to what I'm used to uploading. So a long time ago I actually used to upload COD, and then I went to Apex. I played Apex hard for like 2-3 years. I played like 5,000 hours on it, and to be honest, I got a bit fed up with it, and new COD just came out. I'm really enjoying it. I think it's the best COD I've had in a while, to be honest, since like one of the Black Ops 3 or 4 probably. I just enjoy the kind of gunplay, to be honest. That's the main thing, and the old map's always fun. But we'll see how it goes, and I thought I'd try and make a bit of content on it, see how it goes, and see if anyone likes it. So if you're here from Apex content, if you like COD, then stick around. If you're new here, then make sure you subscribe to what you feel like doing. But today we're going to go over the best way that I think at the moment to, first of all, rank weapons up, and actually have like some of the best gameplay. Now I'll explain why here, but the mode we're going to be playing is War. Now if you don't know what War is kind of like Overwatch. If you haven't played Overwatch, you basically you detonate a couple bombs, and then you transport something by a tank by sitting on it. And then throughout the game you move through, and you get to the end, you got to plant another bomb basically. It's quite a long game, you switch sides at halftime, and it's a 6v6, but the overall thing is that you kind of get limited on where you can go and where you can spawn to, and it just makes for really fast-paced gameplay. There's no score streaks or kill streaks, which actually promotes less camping, I think, in my opinion. So overall, I think it's a really good mode. And another thing, if you're actually like trying to chase leaderboards a little bit, leaderboards are actually working on this COD, which is unbelievable for a modern-day COD. But I had a look on the leaderboards, and I wondered how people had such a high score per minute. And I know that people can be obviously better than me. I'm sitting at like 351, as you can see right now on the screen. And the top guys, I think the average here is like 500 to 600. You have some people that seem to be unbelievable and like around 1,000. But I think the average is like 500-600. And if I play War, I average like 500-600. So I think a lot of people are probably playing War because this actually seems to be the best thing for score. Along with maybe just playing like Rust or a 6-man team all the time. But there's a multiple ways to do this, and I think that this is like the most consistent way to get your score per minute up and overall score. One of the best things about this is that you kind of attack and defend, so you can do a bit of both. For attacking, I'd say like subs are really good. For defending, you want more like long range or just ARs are both for good. But you could snipe on this mode really, really well if you find the right spots. That's kind of what it's about. And if you haven't already noticed this bit of the map that's like midway through is actually Crossfire from COD 4, which is kind of crazy. It's been a long time since I've seen that map. Now, just a few tips for the War mode that I've kind of played probably like 15-20 games on this now, and I know that's a lot because the game literally came out today/last night. But yeah, I've been playing a little bit. So a couple tips. You get like an out of bounds zones, which you can see on the floor on this little clip. They're right in front of you. Kind of, if you go outside that, you get like 4 seconds to get back in. Now, don't really be 4 seconds is a long time. You can get like 2 or 3 kills, and it resets in every like 10 seconds or so. So you can actually, you see in this gameplay a few times that I just kind of step out into their spawn. They don't expect you to do that because it's obviously like spawn protected. And there's also a time back mid game where it was like 20 seconds once they planted the bomb, and I just thought I'll just take the death, and I got like 4 kills before I died, and it makes it so worth it just to sit there. There's a lot of things like that. I use deployable cover as well on this. This map just doesn't seem to have that many head glitches, and there's not a lot of like places to play. And having deployable cover really makes it so you can play a lot more areas. And I actually really like it as a field upgrade as well. I think the field upgrades are a bit lacking in some of them. So deployable cover for me is actually one of the better ones on this game. Now, just to wrap it up, I will say that you always want to try and get these games to kind of drag out if you want to get the high kill games. In this gameplay, I also kind of I stopped defending the bombs so they could advance so the game would last longer. And doing that's fine. In the end, we did win, so I didn't really care that much. But it made it so I could get 102 kills. And I think I actually got like 37 deaths, something like that. So it was like near 2.8, 2.6 KD. And I think my score per minute was about 680 that game as well, which is pretty good. It was a good gameplay, and I recommend giving War a try. It's not for everyone, but I think the gameplay-wise is actually one of the best I've had so far in this, and it's a new kind of map, it's a whole new kind of experience, so it's worth giving a go, and yeah. So if you like the video, guys, please leave me a like, comment, do what you feel like doing, and I'm new to doing COD content, so I'm not quite sure what I'll be doing yet, but hopefully there's some good stuff and some people enjoy it. But cheers, guys, thanks for watching, and peace out for now.